In this video, we're going to talk about some instances where cops got fired because of their poor decisions. These are one of the best instant karma examples, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. A cop threatens to arrest this nurse because she told him that he can't draw blood on an unconscious burn unit patient. You can see a nurse talking on a phone, asking someone to protect her, while the cop keeps talking about arresting her for interfering with a criminal investigation.
Yes, please. I'm going to arrest her. We have exigent circumstances for a blood draw on a patient that's upstairs. She is refusing, and my lieutenant says that if she doesn't...
What department are you with?
Salt Lake City Police.
Salt Lake City.
Which I'm sure you'll get to meet my lieutenant soon. And if I don't get to go get the blood, I'm taking her to jail.
She explains that she's just doing things according to the hospital's policy, but the cop still wants to arrest her because his boss told him to.
Okay, I'm just being told what to do by my entire hospital.
And I'm being told what to do by my boss.
Okay, so
and I'm going to do what my boss says.
Once more cops arrive, the cop in question explains to them that she doesn't want to abide by consent law or existent circumstance, and then once again threatens her. But now she's had enough and asks the cop to stop making threats.
This young lady right here, right now, is not free to go about her business. Her watch command, if she does not allow me to go get a blood draw from a guy up in the burn unit, she's going to jail.
And I'm just trying to do what I've been told to do by the hospital.
Where's the disconnect?
Yes, that's the cell
What's the
phone.
problem?
They don't want to abide by the implied consent law or exigent circumstances. They want it to be a search warrant.
The lieutenant coming in.
I've talked to him on the phone. She's talked to him on the phone. He was the first one to tell her that if I don't get the blood, she's getting arrested.
I don't know why you have to be so awful and threatening. I'm not here to impede
I'm
you.
just stating what will happen.
We can both say that, sir. I'm just a nurse trying to protect the patients and do what my hospital has obligated me to do.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to protect him too.
She then prints out the agreement that says that they can't draw blood unless they have a warrant, patient consent, or the patient is under arrest. Even the man on the phone is wondering why the cop is blaming the nurse, and he asks him why he keeps doing that. Instead of answering him, he grabs the nurse and puts her in handcuffs.
Do you have an electronic warrant?
No.
No, every single one. Hold on, Brad. So I printed this off. This is what I was told to print off. I have this. It says obtaining blood samples for police enforcement from patients suspected to be under the influence. This is something that you guys agreed to with this hospital. The three things that allow us to do that are if you have an electronic warrant, patient consent, or patient under arrest. And neither of those things. The patient can't consent. He's told me repeatedly that he doesn't have a warrant, and the patient is not under arrest.
Okay, so I take it without those in place, I'm not going to get blood. Am I fair to surmise that?
Alex, you're not representing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Why is he continuing to blame?
I don't know. I have no idea why he's blaming me.
Yeah, but sir, you're making a huge mistake right now. Threatening and hurting.
Okay.
No,
No, we're done.
No,
We're done. You're under arrest. We're going.
Under
We're
arrest.
done.
Not
We're done. Have a seat.
What is going on?
Then the lieutenant arrives and she explains to him what happened while sobbing the whole time.
Would you like to speak to this young lady?
Well, I need to talk to you first, and then I'll talk to her.
Okay.
So
So they're arresting her for obstruction.
She's called people. They say no, she will not take me up there.
She absolutely will not.
Thank you. I have our privacy officer on the phone.
They're busy. Give me a second. Okay, let me chat with her for a minute.
Yeah.
We're breaking the law. If we're doing wrong,
Call
okay?
Tom Miller?
Is this person, do you know, is this person a resident? So we're trying to get blood?
I have no idea. I don't even know
It's
who
another
he is.
problem, okay? So why are you involved in this?
Because
you don't
I'm-
have anything to do with it.
Because I'm the charge nurse in the unit that he was admitted. My job is to help understand what we're supposed to do
But
and how.
you're not trying to understand. You're trying to sell us. That's all you're doing.
The cop who threatened to arrest her, Jeff Payne, got instant karma for his behavior. He got fired, and the nurse was awarded a $500,000 settlement. The following incident took place on June 26, 2020. A 73-year-old Karen Garner who suffers from dementia attempted to leave Walmart without paying for her groceries. She wanted to pay with her card, but employees refused and called the police instead. Officer Austin Hopp arrived at the scene. When she didn't stop when he told her to, he used what can only be described as excessive force. He grabbed her and was being aggressive the whole time.
Stop. You don't want to stop? Lights on, siren. Stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No. Okay. Let's stop.
I'm not doing anything.
Right now you're resisting, which is not going to fly with me. And before that, you tried to steal from Walmart. And they caught you and took the stuff back.
The next thing you know, Officer Daria Jalali approached and together they used excessive force on the poor woman. When they put her in their car, a man arrived and started questioning the police because he saw how they treated her. Officer Hopp started making excuses and went back to the woman and continued to treat her just as badly as before.
I'm going Quit!
No, stop.
I'm pushing.
Oh, there we go. All right. Sit down.
I'm going home.
Sit down.
I'm
down.
going home.
Get in the cart.
In you go.
Do not hook onto him.
I'll come on the other side and grab her. What's that?
Where's your sergeant?
Who's my sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, I can tell you that. Sergeant Metzler, he's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue.
Yeah, give me your car so I can put a report.
Okay.
I see you there, how you throw the little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know
He's not
if
a little kid. And this is what
he
happened.
was just walking, and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart and refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. This is what happens when you fight the police. I have to use force to safely detain her. That's what this is. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
Get your feet in the car.
Here, let me see your feet. We'll get it.
After some time, they brought her to the station and left her to sit on a bench without any medical care. As a result of these officers' excessive force, the woman suffered a fractured and dislocated shoulder, a bloody nose, scrapes to her face, and contusions to her knees. The officers can be seen reviewing the body cam footage and celebrating for some unknown reason. Not only that, but they attempted to alter and delete parts of the footage. Officer Hopp was sentenced to 5 years in prison and 3 years of mandatory parole as a result of his behavior, while Daria Jalali was sentenced to 45 days in jail. This incident took place on November 23, 2016. You can see the cops pulling over a Jeep. Then Officer James Sanders steps out of his vehicle and asks for license and registration.
How's it going? License and insurance.
Castle, I got pulled over?
Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you in just 1 second. Is everybody all right? What's going on? Who yelled out the window?
He then tells the driver to get out of the vehicle and asks him who yelled at them earlier. The driver confesses that it was his friend in the passenger seat.
Yeah, come on back here with me, Mr. Bird.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bird,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to ask you one time. How long you had your license?
Over 6 months.
Over 6 months. So everybody, you're good to haul everybody around there, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to ask you one time.
Yes, sir.
All right? If you don't, we're going to go another route with it. Who yelled out of your Jeep when you went by us?
It was Brandon.
Who?
Brandon.
Which one's Brandon?
In the front seat.
The next thing you know, Officer Sanders approaches the vehicle, orders the teen to step out of the vehicle, and confronts him. At one point, he even challenges him to a fight.
Got the Jeep. What'd you have to say?
Nothing.
No, tell me one more time you're going to jail, son. What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon Hughes.
Yes, sir.
I know who you are. Is there something you need to say to us that you want to yell out the window? Who you yelling at? Look at me when you talk to me, son. Who you gonna yell at? What'd you say? F the police.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Get your hands out of your pockets.
Yes, sir.
Why you want to say that to the police?
I don't know y'all protect us. I shouldn't have.
No, I ain't protecting you.
All valid, negative. 2005 Pontiac 5.
F the police.
Brandy
Why?
Lansford.
You can get back. Why do you want to F the police, son?
I don't.
Why you say it then? You think it's gonna make you a badass or something in front of everybody?
No, sir, I don't, because I'm getting fussed at right now.
You want to f the police?
No, sir.
Well, here I am, right here, brother.
I don't want to.
Why not? You're a tough guy. Come on.
I'm not to.
The teen tries to calm the situation, but to no avail. The cop still gives them all a hard time by pulling them all out of the car and searching the vehicle. He doesn't find anything and eventually lets them all go.
Everybody get out of the Jeep. You want to see how big of a damn asshole police is going to be? I'm fixing to show you. I'm fixing to search every damn one of you and every damn ounce of this Jeep. Man, so help me God, if I find one damn seed, every damn one of you is going to go to jail because I fucked the police, son. It's funny, ain't it? Did y'all laugh? Huh? Did you laugh? Did you laugh? You think it's funny?
The whole incident was reported by a witness. After reviewing the footage, Social Circle Police Chief Tyrone Oliver determined that Sanders had violated policies and fired him from the department as a result. In this video, things get heated right from the get-go as the cop is approaching a guy and telling him to get out of there. When the guy complains, the cop just hits him in his arm with his flashlight, and all because he was disturbing the peace.
Get out of here. I didn't even do that. Yeah, you did. What'd I do? What'd I do? Go. Get out of here. It's disturbing the peace. You hit me because of disturbing the peace? Yeah, it's a crime. You need to go.
The guy asks him how he disturbed the peace, but the cop doesn't want to answer that.
How did I disturb it? I didn't see anyone else wake up. Get out of here.
Then the backup arrives, and the cop starts explaining that they were squealing their wheels, hitting the cone, and messing around.
Disturbing the peace. Both of them squealing their wheels out. He's talking. Okay. They come here, they hit the cone, they're messing around here around this new monument. It went on for about 5 minutes. Okay? I'd had enough. I'm upstairs. All right? He challenged me to fight and dared me to come down. Okay? I came down, he stood off on me, and I did a pectoral jab with my flashlight.
24 hours after this incident, the cop was put on administrative leave and he retired soon after that. He was also charged with assault and battery.